Hi everyone, and welcome to Jack and Cat Adventures. Today we're going to be making banana split cake quotes. What you need is 1 stick of butter melted and 1 cup of graham cracker crumbs. Mix that together. This is one of those desserts that you want to make ahead. It has to sit at least 4 hours, preferably overnight. But it comes together really quick, it's really easy, and you should probably have pretty much everything at home. Alright, so I got this all nice and mixed. Clean off my fork. And you're going to pour them into a 9x13 pan. Okay, spread that out. Just take I got this from Pampered Chef, it's just a tart masher. And this works really good to get the crust down into your pan easily. You gotta get this all moved around, there's more in the middle. And that's why I like using this, because it kind of pushes it to the ends, the edges for me. I don't have to like drag anything across this once I get it down. But like in the middle, you can see it's moving. There's a lot more down at this end than there is at the other end, so I really have to work it in. It'll look like there's not enough, but there's plenty. It just needs to be worked. Kind of do it with my hand a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now we got it going. Just make sure you get it all covered. So a little bit too much in the middle. I'm just trying to move it around a little bit. Okay, so in my bowl I have 2 eggs, 2 cups of powdered sugar, and 2 sticks of margarine. And we're going to beat this for at least 15 minutes. The longer the better, on high. Alright, so while that's creaming, I want you to get a can of crushed pineapple and drain it really, really good. Now, I usually use the small can of pineapple, but they didn't have it, so I have the big can. So I'm just going to see how much I really need. If I can use it all, I will. And then you're also going to take some maraschino cherries, like this, and you're going to cut them in half and put them on paper towels and make sure they're really dry, because that's going to go on top of our banana cake, banana split cake. Alright, so this is after 15 minutes of being beaten. As you can see, it's really light and fluffy. And this is where the ice cream comes in, because once this is cold, it tastes just like ice cream. So what you're going to do is you're going to spoon it over the top of your graham crackers. And while you're mixing this, scrape down the sides every so often and the bottom, so everything gets mixed really well. Alright. So now, I'm taking my offset spatula and I'm just going to press this down and start moving it around. You just want to cover all the graham cracker. This would be really good for 4th of July or any kind of picnic you're going to. Alright, so now just keep spreading this out. Alright, so I almost got this all done. That looks good. Okay, now let me just rinse this off because I'm going to need to use it again. Now, you're going to cut your bananas and place them on top of your ice cream. Now, I don't know how many bananas you're going to need because I don't know how big yours are or how small they are. We just want to fill this up pretty good. And you want them yellow, but not brown or like you would use for banana bread. You want them really firm for this dessert. So, let's just start cutting. Remove all those little strings. And there's no right or wrong, just start cutting. Alright, so I have 7, I would say about medium sized bananas, and I cut them up and put as much or as little as you want in it. I love a lot of banana, I love banana. So over your bananas, you're going to add your drained pineapple, crushed pineapple. Now, you want to get it on almost all of the banana because this is what's going to keep it from getting really, really brown. It will turn a little bit, but it won't be so bad because the acid in this helps the bananas keep from turning brown. Like I said, this is a big can. I think you need a big can. And just sprinkle it all around. I think this recipe was from a long, long time ago in my mom's recipe box, and back in the day they had only small cans of crushed pineapple and things like that, so that's what they used. But we'll upgrade the recipes as we go. Alright, so then on top of that, you're going to take a Cool Whip and spread it on top. Okay, then I'm going to take my offset spatula again and just move this around easily. Try not to get the pineapple up over the whipped cream, but if you do, it's okay. Okay. Maybe probably could use another one, I would assume. But that's all we have, so that's what we're working with. Alright. Now all you do is take your dried cherries that you cut in half, and you're just going to place them on here like a banana split. Alright, and here's the finished product. You can lay your cherries more neatly than I did. I just kind of threw mine on. And now this has to sit at least 4 hours, preferably overnight. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And remember, you do you.